Wind, wind. Check out this video on one of my favorite topics, heteronyms. Hi, I'm Steve, and this is Single Step English. In this lesson, you are going to learn some very useful heteronyms. For all of you language fans, the word heteronym comes from Greek. Hetero means another, and nym means name. All right, let's dive in. Number one is produce, which refers to fruit, vegetables, and other agricultural items. While produce, the verb, refers to create or manufacture something. An association that you can use is that our food is grown by professional farmers. Therefore, pros grow produce. So we have the sound pro and produce that go together. For produce, remember that a company can produce a product. The pr sound is the same for both of these words, produce and product. On to number two, which is content and kəntent. Content is the information or ideas that are talked about in a book, a film, a speech, or even online. Actually, I produce online content. The other kəntent word is an adjective, which means happy or satisfied. Notice there's a slight pause between the N and the T sounds. For the con sound, this is the same as words like consider and conflict. Next, we have the words wind and wind. Wind refers to the movement of air. The wind is very strong today. This is the short I sound. The verb wind means to twist or turn something. For instance, you can wind a clock. This uses the long I sound. You will hear the long I sound in words such as remind and kind. For a word association, for wind, you can say, remind me to wind the clock. On to number four. We have object and object. An object refers to an item. Here's a nice pronunciation guide. Object, object. For the verb, we have object, which means to express or feel disapproval or disagreement.
Your Honor, I object.
Next, we have the words bass and bass. Bass is a low frequency sound. Come on, turn up the bass. There you go. A bass is a kind of fish. It looks like this. Notice we have the same kind of mouth. This word bass rhymes with words like grass and gas. Okay, on to number six. We have live and live. Live means not recorded. A live concert or a live TV show. The word kind of sounds like this, live, live. For the verb, we have live, which means to reside or exist in a particular place. I live in the city. Where do you live? Moving on, we have read and read. Read means to look at and understand written or printed words. Example, I like to read before bed. When we want to talk about the past tense of read, we use read. This has the same pronunciation as the color red. We're almost done with our list. Stay with me. Number 8 is sewer and sewer. A sewer refers to an underground pipe for carrying waste. Can you say it? Sewer, sewer, sewer. A sewer is someone that stitches or mends fabric with a needle and thread, or they use a sewing machine. Notice the so sound for this word, sewer, sewer. Next up is the adjective close. This means near or nearby. I live close to the supermarket. The tip of your tongue should be behind your front teeth. Close, close. For the verb, we have close, close. And this means to shut or fasten. Please close the door. Notice that the N sound is more like a Z or Z sound. Close, close. And our last one is tear and the word tear. Tear is the liquid that comes from your eye. This happens when a person is very sad or emotional. He shed a tear when he heard the news. One way to remember how to say the word tear is think of the letter T and then add the word ear. So we have tear. This rhymes with words like bear and wear. The word tear has a slightly different pronunciation. This means to pull or rip something apart. You can perfect this pronunciation by using the T sound with the word air. Will she tear the paper? What do you think? Yes, she will. Okay, how about one more? Here's a bonus heteronym. We have the two words bow and bow. Bow refers to a knot. For example, he is wearing a bow tie. You can also tie a bow on a present. It looks so nice. For the heteronym, we have the verb bow, which is a gesture of respect. This means to bend forward at the waist. It is used as a greeting or sign of respect. In Japan, it is common for people to bow when greeting a superior. Or you can bow for thanking people. Thank you for watching my channel. Are there any other heteronyms that you know? Please write about them in the comment section below. If you practice these 11 common heteronyms, you will sound more natural speaking English. Remember, if you enjoyed this lesson, please click the like button and share it with others. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time. I object to this object in my video. Okay, I don't object. Actually, I like him.